Welcome back to the Get Well With Me podcast. I am your host, Adrienne Hart, and together we explore the healing powers of our subconscious mind while leaning in towards a healthier lifestyle. Our philosophy here is excellence, not perfection. Today, I want to talk about sleep just for 5 minutes, getting ready for my Wellness Wednesday and some networking. So I had just 5 minutes to spend with you. And I wanted to share some quotes with you and answer that question, does hypnosis work for sleep? So, obviously, hypnosis works for sleep, right? What does every hypnotist say? They say sleep, or you're getting very sleepy, or something along those lines. I don't use those exact words myself, but ultimately, that's the message that we're sending to your brilliant unconscious mind is to get on those brain waves that begin to happen at sleep time. That is a natural trance. There is the hypnagogic state, there is the hypnopompic state, and these are states that you pass through, as I often say, every day, whether you know it or not, or you like it or not, you go into hypnosis on your way to sleep and when you're emerging from sleep in the morning. And these are times that your brilliant unconscious mind is extremely impressionable, where you can plant seeds in that womb of your inevitable reality. So hypnagogic state is when you're going to sleep. Hypnopompic state is when you're waking up. And I always think like waking up, pop, hypnopompic, hypnagogic, going to sleep. So leverage those states, whether you're a person that struggles with sleep or not, those states are available to you naturally every day. So, for instance, in the hypnagogic state on your way off to dreamland, you could ask yourself a question that you would like your unconscious to solve. Like maybe if you've misplaced something or you don't have clarity about something. We've all heard of that phrase, I'm going to sleep on it. That is a real thing. So, if there's something that you need to sleep on, make sure that you are intentional about telling your mind that you would like resolution to this. Many of my clients, the reason that they say that they have difficulty going to sleep or going back to sleep is that they're staying awake, they're trying to solve something. And when you can trust your brilliant unconscious mind to solve for you while your body is resting, then you can kind of surrender to sleep in a way that feels good and assuring that you're not wasting time by sleeping, that it can be a productive time. We're often, if not always, working on things while we're sleeping. We're working on healing our bodies. We're working on closing those loops that are open from the day. And I encourage you that prior to bedtime, like don't open any loops, right? Like scrolling before bedtime. I'm not offering any condemnation here, but just to expand your awareness that any loops that you leave open, any questions, your mind is going to try to solve for them. So scrolling late at night may not be helpful. Like blue lights and things aside, just knowing the way that your mind works. So I have some fun quotes for you that I'm going to share with my Wellness Wednesday group at 1 p.m. If you want to get in on the live scene and be part of the inner circle, always look in the description and you can sign up for Wellness Wednesday. It's so cheap. I mean, really, like I hate to use the word cheap, but it is. It's $47 a month. It's free for the first month and you can cancel anytime. And it's access to a midweek reset that is absolutely priceless, where we get to hang out, but we also get to zone out, and it feels really good. Okay, so some fun quotes about sleep. This one is supposedly attributed to the Dalai Lama. I couldn't find exactly where. They say in 1989 he said something about sleep is the best meditation. And sleep is. It is at least the most effortless meditation. So I love that. Here's another quote. Even a soul submerged in sleep is hard at work and helps make something of the world. And that's by Heraclitus. I don't know if I said that right. But I like the idea of that mind, that brilliant unconscious mind, trying to solve, trying to beautify, doing work while you sleep on your behalf, and maybe even on behalf of the greater good because you're part of that. Okay, so some other quotes. This, I think, is what comes to mind when I think about sleep. The beginning of a great day always starts the night before. And supposedly, again, that's an anonymous quote. Uh, it seems like the most obvious thing to me, but it's also the most obviously missed thing, right? Like there are signs of tiredness, brain fog, irritability, dropping things, bumping into things. Like you just all of your faculties are not online if you don't have a good night's sleep. So I love that one. A great day starts the night before. And that could mean a lot of things. That could be mean laying out your clothes or setting yourself some reminders or presetting some affirmations or setting up the coffee pot for yourself the night before. That's something I love to do for my future self. I don't always do it, but when I do, I'm like, I feel like somebody was in my kitchen making my coffee before I arose. And lo and behold, it was me the night before. Um, so some other quotes. Let's see. Put my head under my pillow and let the quiet put things where they are supposed to be. Let's do that one again. Put my head under my pillow and let the quiet put things where they're supposed to be by Stephen Chubsky. I don't know who that is, but I like the idea of things getting put away where they belong. And that happens while we sleep, right? Like part of our sleep is, yes, we're solving those problems. Yes, we're restoring our body. Yes, we're healing according to our youthful blueprint, but also we're filing things where they belong, right? Maybe we're discarding things, just kind of junk information that we've stumbled upon throughout the day, and maybe we're putting some of that in the waste bin. And we're also filing so that we can have access to information. Learning really is not, sorry about the beeping on my phone. Learning is really not complete until we sleep on it. Even a hypnosis session isn't complete until we sleep on it because that brilliant unconscious mind is going to go ahead and file everything in a place that it can be retrieved as it is needed. So, sleep is so essential. This is meant just to be a super short pep talk. Um, any good hypnotist should be able to help you sleep. Many people, especially my clients, say, as soon as I hear your voice, I begin to fall asleep, or I wasn't able to stay awake or be conscious for the whole session. It's okay. Your brilliant unconscious mind is always listening. It's always listening. It's sometimes the silent listener, like someone who's right beside you, listening to every word that you say. And your word is your wand, and you do create as you narrate. So take that seriously and realize that as you speak, you are speaking to your brilliant unconscious mind. And that the things that you say to yourself on your way to bedtime and when you wake up in the morning are of utmost importance. So go ahead and dig into maybe my sleep playlists. And there's some beautiful ones. You can tell yourself to release unhealthy weight while you sleep, or any of my sleep sessions, um, they're going to remind you that you are healing according to your youthful blueprint. And they are going to remind your brilliant unconscious mind that you get to gather up all of the goodness of the new day that'll be waiting for you when you awaken. So, all of my sessions are saturated with everything you need to be well. And they're not going to tell you what you should do or what you could do, but they're going to simply remind you to do those things that are good for you, to do those things that will have you feeling proud of yourself so that when you lay your head on your pillow at night, that you can feel proud of yourself. And when you truly develop that relationship with your unconscious mind, and you might as well because it's with you all the time, when you can trust it to release and surrender into sleep, it's going to be easier and easier. So, leave me a comment. It really helps the algorithm. I am doing it this year, guys. We are getting monetized. We are ditching those mid-roll ads so that everyone can enjoy those sleep sessions and those hypnosis sessions uninterrupted. So help me get there. Comment, like, subscribe, all the things. Join me for Wellness Wednesday if you feel like it. There's never any pressure. I am 2 minutes late for my Zoom. I will see you soon. Until next time.